What's up, everybody? This is Park doing Kent's food review today. We're on a cruise, Carnival. We got the breakfast sandwich from Guy's Burger Joint. It is a beef patty with cheese, yolky egg, bacon, and a hash brown, and it's delicious. Look at that shit. Took a bite out of it and it exploded on me. Ooh, so good. And Steve, check out the view. I'm gonna go ahead and taste it for you right now. I've already been eating it, but I figured I'd do this for you, buddy. The burger is delicious, so I don't need to explain that, but everything else comes together so good. The bacon, the egg, the hash brown, just makes this thing perfect. I'm gonna give it an 8-2.
I did try my first time with puff pastry. I'm trying to get to making a beef Wellington. With the puff pastry, I've never used it before, never experienced it before. Opened it up out of the box today and was just dumbfounded with like 35 really thin pieces of puff pastry. It's literally that brittle. It just like breaks apart, falls apart in your hand. It is what it is. I've never used it before, never experienced it. I got so much puff pastry that I thawed out. Thankfully, it's still wrapped up, so it'll still be good. Throw it back in the freezer. Word to the wise is only use a little bit of the puff pastry, pull the thing out, the whole sleeve, and then go from there. You don't need both of them. You definitely just need that one. Oh man, that mess is gonna kill me. I gotta clean that up. Before I go grab a whole beef Wellington and do it with a nice big steak and the prosciutto and just the mushrooms and the goodness by doing a spinach pie with the puff pastry versus doing a beef Wellington tonight with the first time doing the puff pastry, not knowing how to really prep it and use it and not even knowing what to expect. It looks pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. We're about ready to get it cut open and we're gonna see what it's like, and hopefully we get some good food and a good food review. All right, so here's that beautiful puff pastry right there. It's nice and golden brown. Maybe could have gone a little bit longer on that, cooking it, but this stuff's definitely nice and crisp. One bite, everyone knows will suck. It is nice and crispy on the top. Put 9 layers on the bottom, and I put at least a good 6 or 7 layers on the top. I did do the egg wash with the olive oil and water like the directions said. We'll see what happens. So it doesn't look too bad. It's nice and crisp on the top. Flip it on over to the bottom. Definitely nice and brown and crisp. This is the second piece I cut right there. This is the first one, obviously I demolished it. Kind of the middle, so it kind of got butchered a little bit, as well as definitely probably needed a couple more minutes, but not too shabby. Again, it's my first time with puff pastry. I ain't never done this before. You're watching it live right now. Kent's Food Reviews. I'm gonna be doing a beef Wellington this week. It's my favorite month, my favorite holidays, my favorite foods. Let's try something new and different for Thanksgiving this year. And if I learn how to cook this, maybe I'll bring it to dinner. So here's a good review and a good view of Thanksgiving 2021. Puff pastry spinach pie. Beef Wellington coming your way. So we're ready to try this out. I got the nice spinach pie right here. I did use a nice smoked cheese. Smells delicious. You can smell that smokiness in the cheese. I'm dying to try it out. Here we go. Should have probably brushed on the egg wash a little better. It's a little dry and crispy in spots. It's definitely crispy pastry, but it's a bit dry in spots. I feel like it should be a little fluffier and a little more airy tasting and not just dried out. Puff pastry alone doesn't really have much flavor. It's very airy and crispy and crunchy and just like flakes apart in your mouth, which is pretty awesome. I like it. The cheese is pretty much on point. I'm kind of partial to just a good mozzarella. Good smoky cheese is good with that. Spinach and olive as well, though. Butteriness with the garlic, the spinach, and how I sauteed it. But it is what it is. Next time I'm going to use puff pastry. Probably will be for the beef Wellington, so we'll go from there. Review is probably like I don't know, I feel like a 5.5, 6. Might just be a little tough on myself. It is what it is. Go enjoy that burger review. Probably looks a hell of a lot better anyway. Peace.